FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, October 16th, and I'm going to be analyzing gold versus the dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame. So on gold versus the dollar, I mean, I still think this is an uptrend. I still think this move down is a correction to this move up, and I still potentially think this is going to go up a lot further, maybe all the way to the $2,200, and maybe even a lot further than that. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, I'm starting to think that this last week's candle is a good sign that this really is the end of an ABC correction right here. I definitely see three ways down. I see it respecting a fib level. I see a very impulsive move up. I would for sure on shorter time frames be looking for longs, and I would be trying to get in this long for the continuation of the uptrend. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I mean it is kind of a messy correction, but I think it's a downtrend for an A. It looks like almost like a wedge or something, like a WXY or contracting triangle. Not WXY, but ABCDE of wave B. So this is an A. This is probably an ABCDE contracting triangle for the wave B, and this is most likely a downtrend for the wave C. Very, very impulsive up last week, as you can see, which tells me that that probably is the end of a correction right at the 50% fib level, and that we need to continue to look for longs, especially on shorter time frames. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. So 4 hour time frame, I got my Fibonacci retracement right here, measuring this last push up. I don't think it's going to go up right now, probably not even today, but I bet it will go up again maybe tomorrow or Wednesday after we get a proper ABC pullback, especially with how strong this move up was. It probably needs to at least pull back to the 50 or the 61.8, maybe look something like that before it actually does continue the uptrend. So depending on what time frames you trade on, going short for me would be kind of dangerous, but as a scalper you could potentially be looking for shorts. But what I would definitely be looking for as a day slash swing trader is the end of an ABC correction for an entry to go long for the continuation of the uptrend. Taking it right down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, it definitely looks like a trend right here, so it probably is a wave A. Now, I think it's in a wave B, but sometimes what you think is a wave B will just keep on trending up. And we did just have a 38% bounce, so be careful. It very easily could just keep going. But according to the pattern, I would definitely think that this move up would be a wave B, and I would think that they would make at least a 50 or the 61% pullback for a wave C. So if we see another wave down and then a Fibonacci bounce with a nice break of structure, that would be a perfect setup for another entry to go long, probably for the continuation of that big uptrend I was showing on the much, much longer time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy